Hey guys, Night Ops here, and we are back with some more Gates of Hell, where we are playing the Codex mod, and we are currently playing as Ukraine. So, did make some slight changes, kind of off camera after the last battle. So we kind of sold what we took, also repaired some of it, so we do have some BTR 80s that we took off of them. These MTLBs, I don't really care for them, like they kind of suck, but at the same time, I'm not going to get any money out of them getting rid of them, so it's like I might as well use them. Pretty much an armored MG. Bought some ammo trucks, which kind of sucked out some of my money here after repairing some of these. Last my money, I got I got 2 RPG teams. I really wanted another 120 millimeter mortar, but can't really. I just don't have the money for it, so we have one of them. Which one of them will be good for a little bit. But yeah, I ended up getting 2 ammo trucks. That should help us with drones, help us rearming, because we just do not have the supplies to resupply our BMPs. So yeah, so that's kind of like where we are currently at right now. So let's see what we have here mission-wise. We have a 3-star research, which we are definitely... There's a 2-star headquarters, which we could get some more money and stuff from, but the research. Gotta get that research, so we're gonna start that out. Do want to say, I usually don't try to get political or talk about like what's currently going on with like Ukraine and Russia and stuff, but man, I don't know if they're like, if Russia was like probing Poland's resolve, but they breached Polish airspace 19 times is absolutely crazy. Some people think it's a setup, but I don't know. I feel like it's not. Because there's a lot of things that you can hide in the world, but in a world of technology, it's a lot harder to do. There's cameras everywhere. You have people that can't keep secrets. That's why, like, it always makes me laugh when people talk about the moon landing being fake. It's like, bro, you would have to, during that time, have thousands of people involved in faking the moon landing. Thousands. Ain't nobody keeping their mouth shut. There'd be somebody that'd be spilling the tea somewhere. I just don't see that being possible. So certain things, I feel like people give too much credit to institutions and stuff, thinking that these institutions, these people can keep a secret. Like, no, I just don't see that being 100% possible. Okay, let's do this. Let's get an FPV drone up. Let's get another one of these guys up. Good sir, I told you to go. Oh yeah, I told both of you to go. Wait, oh wait, that was a different one. I'm so confused. Did I throw out a second one on that guy? I guess I did. Here, I need you to come out here because I want to hit any vehicles that I spot. Because this early on, it's not like we don't really have like a crazy amount of stuff that we could use or lose. So in this way, we can at least save some of our money. Like, yeah, it's going to cost us supplies, but overall, this will help a lot. Especially with taking out BMPs. And especially if they bring out any early tanks, because I know when I played NATO, Russia brought out tanks pretty early. Yep. Russia brought out tanks pretty early. Okay, here's an FPV. Jesus, I spoke it into existence. I kind of hope he kept driving so I could hit him more in the engine, but we at least tracked him there. Okay, where's my other FPV drone? Those are both UAV. Okay, this one is not. I could take out that tank. He's immobile right now, so I think it's better to strike what is No, I destroyed our little concrete bunker that we used last time. No, my future protections. I thought about adding, there was another fortification mod that I found that I actually really liked. The only thing that was kind of about it is some of the bunkers that you make will have, like, old, like, World War II stuff in it. Like, AT guns and stuff if you fully, I guess, build it out. Not gonna lie, I actually I really enjoyed this whole drone operator stuff early game. I couldn't be a drone operator in real life. I'd have too much fun with it. I'd be over here trying to keep score. Because one thing when it comes to using technology to, you know, take people out is there's you don't have this same, God, what's what I'm looking for? Sense of emotion, I guess, with it. There's a detachment. Yeah. Kind of like with video games, like you kind of you don't take it to heart as much because, you know, it's a video game. Like you're looking at something through a screen. Ah! Turn! It's actually rough that we're fighting so many tanks right now. Because we don't really have a lot in terms to, like, take these tanks out. So luckily we do have, like, FPV drones. Because, like, yeah, you know, we have APCs and stuff, but outside of that, we don't have, like, tanks of our own. If we go full force into that, we're gonna more than definitely accrue a decent amount of losses. I'm still gonna push up slightly. But I want to try to take out at least a bulk of their tanks with FPV drones, because they are bringing out a lot of tanks. I guess also immobilizing them is a good thing too. The other thing is this is eating a lot of our supplies up with rearming these FPV drones constantly. Didn't really do much more than I hoped. I guess I should have went for the back. But at least we took out some infantry. Oh, look, it's a mortar guy. Okay. I like how he's stuck. Was that all of our FPV drones that we had up currently? Yeah, 'cause I think the rest of them are all just UAV based. Okay, I'm gonna kind of unload near the edge over here a little bit. Before we make our push. Need my drone operators to all to get within the resupply zone here. That's a BMP. I don't mind the BMPs because it's something that we can kind of fight more on equal terms. It's more of the tanks that I'm worried about. Thing that sucks though is they have a lot of autocannon BMPs coming out, which really, like, they do a lot of work against FPV drones. They absolutely snipe them. I might have to take out that BTR if I want to keep my UAVs alive. I gotta fly in low or he will snipe this FPV out of the air. Where is he? Nope. Oh, yeah. I can't really turn this thing that well. Hello. No, get over here. Don't you run from me. Oh no, he's about to shoot it. Blew the tires off that boy. Okay. Okay, so we are engaging some infantry that's pushing us over here. Okay, where's our mortar? This is one thing I don't like about the mortars and stuff in this mod. I think it's cool that you have to set them up and stuff, but at the same time, finding your mortar crew is super annoying. Because you just don't see it. You have to look for the little emblem. Did I move them over here already? No. Bro, where's my mortar crew at? Am I that blind? Oh, yeah, there they are. I am just that blind. This is like the only thing you could tell about your your team. Okay, I'm gonna get him to build it real quick, and then I'm just gonna move it as like an actual whole mortar. Our UAVs kind of keeping eyes on stuff. Okay, let's do this. I gotta be careful of enemy infantry hanging out on the other side of this. Because I feel like they would definitely hide troops over here. That scared me. I thought he just got shot by something. Also, if you guys do play this, something easy that you could do is bind your attack move to a mouse key. Makes it a lot easier to move your troops around without them, you know, getting mowed down fairly easily. They'll actually, you know, attack move. Okay, now you get on the mortar so I can move it. Nice. I actually want to kind of set up here because it's kind of relatively close. They're moving in infantry at us. They're not moving in the vehicles yet. Okay, let's get another FPV drone up. Oh, yeah, they have two tanks sitting here on top of each other. Okay, I was like, is it going? Okay, let's get you flying low. Okay, nice. Yeah, that BTR-80 is kind of putting in some work. They are very inaccurate at range, though. Oh, yep, he's shooting at my stuff. Okay, nice. There goes the engine on it. Did he kill anything when he fired that? It doesn't look like it. Okay. Okay, we're gonna slightly start moving across the river a little bit here. What did I do with that other infantry squad? Oh, I already pushed them across. Okay. Couldn't remember if I did or not. Okay, nice. Okay, my mortar is just not over here yet. Oh, they're stuck. That's why. Ah, the other tank's moving. Crap, we need to get him before he does damage. His not having our own tank forces right now is really dangerous. Okay, I was afraid he was gonna crash into him. Okay, he's actually driving off that way, which is good. Okay, let's kind of move in a little bit here. Okay, where's that tank at? Okay, I don't really care about the trucks. Okay, I think we got that one. I gotta make sure he doesn't really kill off all of our infantry there. There's a BMP there. A lot of infantry around there. They're actually looking up at our drones. That did not do as much damage as I hoped it would. Oh, we lost a guy over here. What actually took him out? Let's get my medics to come over. We actually lost a few guys. Oh, was it the truck? Did you guys not destroy the truck as early as I kind of hoped? Oh, they're trying to move that BMP. Oh. Crap. We lost our gunner. We only have one guy actually surviving it, and it's the driver. Yeah, the driver's the only one left alive. Okay, let's follow you back. Good thing we have backup tank crews for this reason. Thank you to some of you guys for bringing up the tank crews. I think in our last playthrough, when we were playing Russia. Good sir. Okay. It's a lot of infantry too over there. Okay, I need a PK guy. You need to get over here. There's a lot of infantry pushing down there that we have to deal with. Okay, looks like my medics did a good job. Get in the building. My medics are just going to hang out in here to kind of protect your life a little bit. Okay, smoke. And then I want you to actually get out and repair while that other tank crew's on the way. Okay, we're gonna start pushing across the bridge. Okay, let's start getting our push going. Okay, nice. Okay, nice, he's recrewed. Let's actually do this. I'm actually gonna load up my tank crew into this, my extra tank. Dude, that's actually, I feel like it's a pretty good idea, honestly. That way my extra tank crew can have some kind of protection, and I can just kind of have them on the front line without losing them all. I dig that. I do actually. I like that idea. Okay, I'm gonna take you all except for the MG guy. I want him to sit in that position to keep watching. Oh, I didn't realize they moved in a BMP-1P over here. BTR 80 looks like it did some damage. I hear vehicle. I don't see vehicle. Or am I just hearing the tank? Okay, I think I'm just hearing the tank. Okay, they got like a gas over there still. Gotta be careful of AT infantry. Okay, mortar team, I want you to push up. Okay, nice. Seems like we dealt with most of their reinforcements, at least with the tank reinforcements. Gotta be careful of AT pushing us, because they are pushing us with a lot of infantry, which a lot of that could be AT. Okay, yeah, these guys are kind of set up here, which is good. Okay, mortar, how are you guys looking? Okay, you're almost over here. Okay, our other infantry squad, we're going to push them up kind of over here. Yeah, they still got a decent amount of infantry around there. Okay, I'm going to push this BMP kind of down this way. How's this looking? Not bad. Okay, and then I'm actually going to push this infantry to take this flag. Gonna attack move them. Okay, half of you are going to push up. The other half are going to kind of cover there. Okay, tank crew, we're going to kind of push you guys up here. Just to have you closer on support. Oh, I forgot I have a machine gun pod here. I could have actually set this up too. I want to start using more emplacements. Especially with how much we get counterattacked on our attacks. It'd actually be nice to set up our own little defenses at times. Okay, so these guys are going to try to hold that cross. Okay, nice. We're taking this. I'm actually going to move this. Let's retreat you back slightly. I want you to help support the attack on this flag since there's a bunch of infantry. I don't really use vehicles like this normally. Normally it's just all BTRs and stuff, but I kind of, like I said, I want to start using more of these with these guys. The only thing with this guy, though, is he has no kind of armor protection. Oh, he's reloading. Okay, back up. I'm surprised he's still alive right now, honestly. Because these guys are taking, like, a decent amount of shots right now. Okay, with that, I want you guys to push up here. Did I lose some of you guys? I don't see any bodies. Maybe because I split the squad up. Okay, engage back and help them out. Grenade launcher is kind of deadly. Hey, careful, I have AT over there. The tires are getting all kinds of destroyed over here. Ooh, that guy pulled out that RPG also. Oh, the gunner got shot out. No! Oh, dude, they all got shot out. Okay, let's move this UAV up a bit more because we lost our other UAV out there. Okay, let's actually bring up the gun emplacement. Let's also crew the truck with some tankmen. No! My man got popped. Okay, nice. We got a marksman taking him out. Okay, yeah, collect his RPG and stuff. Okay, I need some tank crew to start stealing some of these other BMPs before they despawn. I forgot to look for a mod, because I know, like I said, I know there's everything stays mods, but I'm not sure on if that's like only repairable stuff or like everything, even if it's not repairable. Good sir, get into the truck. Or is there only 2 seats in that? No, there shouldn't be. Oh, there we go. The back door opens for him to get in. Okay, let's move up the rest of our infantry. We're gonna push up to take this. Okay, you guys hop in that. Dang, I need more tank teams. Ah, it's only one of those machine gun ones. You know what, I'll only use one of you for that then. Get over here and... Oh, that's actually not repairable. Okay, never mind then. Okay. Guess I gotta be careful, because they do have a active tank over there. It is hurt, though, but it's still operational. Wondering if I can possibly sneak a shot onto it. Okay, let's get an ATGM ready. There he is. Just barely almost out of range. Okay, there goes its engine. Okay, it's down. Okay, let's get a UAV moved in just so I can make sure that that's actually the last one that was active. Okay, let's get a gun truck up. We do have some stuff that's repairable over here. Definitely some tanks. Okay, I'm gonna get you guys to kind of push up, hold this section. Same thing with you guys, push up and hold that section. Like, where's my extra tank crew at? Atomic Boyo. Okay, I'm gonna get you guys to push up because you're gonna take those other vehicles. Mortar is pretty much out of ammo. I kind of wish flags had resupply points on them. That would be quite nice. Oop, that was some little bit of lag there. Not a lot. A little hiccup. They do have a truck over there. Oh, he is piercing him with that. So that gun is, so the 12.7 is strong enough to pierce the BTR. Yeah, I still love seeing a PTR on the battlefield. It's hilarious. Okay, we only have one guy left in this. gonna get him kind of pushed up there just to get eyes. Okay. Where's that tank crew at? Here they are. Come over here. Wait, what are we... Oh! Let's not do that. I kind of hate... I feel like that's cheesy, taking a flag with the drone. I keep forgetting that can happen when there's, like, nobody on the flag, really. Because technically, like, your drone is a unit. Okay, nice. Okay, you're gonna start repairing this tank. You're gonna start repairing that. Okay, I need one of you to push this way with hand grenades, because I need you to toss some hand grenades on those. Chuck two of them. Oh, that first one kind of did the work already. Okay. That first one actually did the job really well. You know, we'll take those other guns with him. Let's push you around that corner, see if we spot any infantry. I don't think any of these are repairable, are they? Oh, the truck is, but the tanks aren't. Start repairing that. Commander. Commandant. Let's have you go take the other one. Nice. And then these are repaired, so we'll have both of these. And I think those are really the only vehicles that are repairable on the map currently. Yeah. Nice. And then I see another... Where's that other... Oh, there it is. Oh, this MG was actually in a pretty decent position, I'd say. Like, if any infantry came around this corner, or over here, dude, or over here, they'd get shot down. We really had to get into some drone usage this go around, though, for sure. I was not expecting... I was half expecting tanks. Just because of my other attack before that I had. Oh, this is kind of a cool screenshot. Look at this. Dude's just kind of over here being photogenic and stuff. Hey, hey, put that back on your shoulder, good sir. Put it back. Put it back. Okay, you know what? We'll just take that screenshot. Okay, that's fine. And that should be everything, so we are good to go. Nice. Dead on 100 infantry kills. They had the perfect amount of infantry. An even 100. Okay, how much did we get from that? 638, 1.5 stars, only 150 supplies. But it was only a research position, so it's not crazy. Okay, let's see what we have here for research. So we have 11 research right now. Do we go engineers first? We have medium defenses. I don't think that's too much to really need to go for. We could grab large defenses right now and get the most out of our defenses. I'm at like a half and half on that. The Leopard 2A4 could be nice. The only thing though is like the 1A5, this one has the ERA, so it's not like too bad to use early on. So we could just rely on that. I do have this. I just don't have enough money to buy that at the moment, which really sucks. We just really need to stack our money this early on. Actually, what I am going to do, we're going to do the Azov Battalion. And then that's the BTR-3. I'd like a Bradley, but I don't think any of the Azov guys are rocking Bradleys. I think it's the BTR-E and the or 3 and the BTR-4 is what it is. Which I guess if anything, I should just go for the BTR-4 to save some money on that. I feel like that's a decent option. Okay, yeah, we'll go for the BTR-4. So how much money are we sitting on right now? So we are sitting on 644. Do I just... Okay, I'm going to sell these, even though I was going to kind of keep them. But I do need that little bit of extra money. So that's 770. How much is the 1A5? 620. Oh, no. 720 with the ERA version. It actually looks pretty cool. I actually really like the way that looks with all the ERA on it. Yeah, that looks badass. We could go cheaper route and get some AMXs, but I really want something that can, you know, handle enemy tanks too. So yeah, we'll buy this. God, that puts us all the way down to 50. I will sell these machine gun ones now. I'm gonna keep that. Yep. Okay. No, that's supplies. I wish I could only choose to pay to recoup the guys that I lost in this instead of also resupplying it. I wish it was a one in the other, not both. Yeah, like this, I can't even pay for the crew on it. 151 if I sell it. So I could do that. See, I don't have enough to get that back up. Or that, yeah. Oh, well, yeah, I only have 22. What am I saying? Okay. So I'd say overall, we have a decent defense force that we can go in with. I just really, like I said, needed a tank versus their tanks. I could technically take these and then just crew them. Because, like I said, I do have tank crews here. They should be repaired. So honestly, this isn't a bad idea. I could still get my use out of them. And then tank crews are only 12, so I can get some extra tank crew with that. Perfect. Okay, let's go and defend this. And we have our first, I guess technically 2 tanks. The 1A5 ERA will actually carry us for a little bit, I feel like. Watch it get one-tapped, even with the ERA upgrades on it. Gonna get absolutely one-tapped. I could feel it in my loins. Okay. So we have 2 flag points. I'm assuming they're going to come from here. Yeah, okay, they are. Actually, it looks pretty good. I really like that. Oh, that's really close to this flag. Oh, it's this location. Nice, our little dugouts are still over here, too. Okay, I'm thinking about putting the tank over here, then. But then in that one... Oh, that's a really nice place for this automatic grenade launcher. But then the last playthrough we did, though, on this map, they did kind of just go over here, too. So what I might do, since the tank's on that side, I'll move a bit more of our BTRs over here to help with this flag. Just in case. And then the tank and another BTR I'll have over here. Oh yeah, this one only has 1 guy in it. Okay, so crew. I need some tank crew here. I never resupplied these guys with their mortar. Whoops. I forgot you have to actually resupply them with a mortar, I think. Okay, so that's not fully repaired, but we can just get it repaired and use it. Where's another tank crew? Here they are. And then you guys get in that one to help him. Okay, anti-tank teams. I kind of want you guys hiding in the trees over here. Let's get some drones up. Okay, I need you to get out and repair. Get out and repair. Oh, that thing got really messed up. Jesus. His armor's kind of messed up. I'll get you to the front and then have you start getting repaired. You're kind of okay too. Let's get you over to the front. Okay. The one thing I hate is they don't keep repairing. Like, they repair slightly and then they hop back in. They repair slightly and then they hop back in. It's super annoying. Okay, tank or infantry, hop out. Where is... There it is. This is what I was looking for, is the machine gun. That's an automatic grenade launcher. I'm trying to think of where I want to place this machine gun. Probably right here would be best, because I could place it on the hill, but I think I'd rather get them while they're cresting the hill. Like, that might just be a little bit better of an idea there. RPG guy I'll have a little bit closer. That way he'll have a, you know, can hit enemies a lot easier. Okay, nice. Repair the armor that you have slightly. Repair whatever little damage you might have. The only issues with this guy, though, his rounds will hit the trees and then just kind of disappear. Okay. I wonder, will you guys get resupplied with your mortar if you walk in there? Probably not, but I'd still like to check. Okay. Other tank is going to move over here. Okay, nice, you're good. You are not. You don't have any gun depression. Okay, that's better. Okay, drones. I need you guys to come out here. Okay, and then I need infantry to kind of push out here. Got that mechanized group. This one doesn't have anybody. Yep, okay. Get out and repair. It's mostly a lot of this infantry I kind of want on standby a little bit. It's better to use your infantry that you have part of your defense, since you don't have to pay anything for those guys if you lose them. Okay, there's a tank coming out. T-55A. Can you dig in? Okay, you don't have the thing to dig in. Okay, get in here to resupply your drones. Bro, what is still damaged on you? Jesus. Okay, is that the FPV drone? Yes, it is. Okay, good. Come here. What happened to it? It just, like, disappeared. Did it get friendly fired? Well, I mean, they got it at least, but... The BMP-1P. Might try to save more of the FPV drones for actual tanks. than BMPs. Like that's one way I can try to get the most use out of them. That's the main thing that's like dangerous to us right now are tanks. So I was right, they are kind of pushing down this way more, at least right now. Oh. It's one of the VDV trucks. Little autocannon on top. That's kind of annoying, so we're just gonna take it out since it's trying to shoot at our UAV drone. That didn't do crap. Okay, they're both fine. Oh, they actually got it's a lot of infantry and stuff too. Okay, nice. We actually have a decent defense. Honestly, these guys might be semi-protected right there. Good sir. Don't know why you're not shooting. I'm gonna kind of try to split these guys up slightly. Actually, that's probably a pretty good defensive spot right there. It'd be cool if I could put him on the roof. He'd probably die super easily, but hey. Okay, now put them all back in the same squad so that way they share ammo and stuff. Okay, no, it's these guys arching their shot. I need... Actually, let's get a medic over here. And then we'll get a medic to our other line. Bro, what is still destroyed on you guys? Oh. Where's your tires? Ah, he's out of... Okay, I see. He's out of tool sets. Okay, let's get a FPV drone up. T-55's kind of putting in some work out there. Oh, that's my medic. I was like, what are you doing all the way out in that field? Okay. There we go. Now we can start repairing that. I'm going to hide some RPG teams around that's kind of near the front. And then the other infantry squad. I might just place back here. As I just realized I accidentally just clicked one guy out of that group. Yeah, so there's a bunch of infantry around. Oh, there goes a group of infantry. Oh, wait. Something hit him. I don't know what. Did my FPV drone take him out? That's the only thing I could think of that could fire that far. I didn't think my FPV drone actually did anything or enough. That's another group of infantry. There's a BMP. Oh, you know what? I think I've got enough of these up right now. Let's go hit that BMP for fun. We only get like a limited time to really use FPV drones because they fall off super quick. The moment they start getting better vehicles and like better armor, FPV drones pretty much become obsolete. As it just gets sniped by a BTR-80. Ah, crap. Okay. Autocannons are like your worst nightmare for an FPV drone because they snipe FPV drones super easily, as you see. Which, you know, they have to have some kind of counter towards FPV drones. Ah, nope. Crap, yep. I want that tank gone. They got 2 tanks actually pushing this right side. Crap, the BTR-80 is coming. I'm gonna have to try to snipe this tank before that BTR-80 can take us out. What is that? Well, I think I just messed up his barrel at least. Oh, it's a T-62. Dude, they are not hitting this flag like I thought they would be. I'm gonna get some, tank support going with this guy over here. Was that my only... I think that was my last FPV drone that was over here. Oh, we ammo racked the T-55 at least. Beautiful. Oh, a lot of these guys are actually out of ammo. Crap, okay, this might be a dangerous push, but let's try this. Don't think I could see him, can I? He's out of ammo in his main gun, too. Oh, he's out of oh, no, he's out of RPGs. Dude, how many RPGs have you fired? Dude, he is out of all ammo. Jesus, RPG and normal alike. Oh god, the truck's pushing. Fire on that, please. Why aren't you shooting? Oh, because you're out of main gun ammo, too? Oh, Jesus. I need a supply truck over here. Pronto. Okay, we got the crew dead in that. I didn't realize how much work these guys have put in over here. Yeah, he's like the only one left with the rounds over here. He's also out. Forgot since they share ammo too, like they're more likely to all be out of ammo at a certain point. Good sir. Normally, if you could be shot, you could shoot back. Like, normally if they could see you, you could see them, my guy. Yeah, they have really trying to push this flag. It's turned into like a graveyard on this hill. Actually, I wonder if I could turn up my brightness a little bit. Or is it under video? Is it under game? Can I not turn up my brightness? Is that not a thing? Okay. Okay, I need you to actually arm this, please. Like, rearm this. Give it one of these. And then I want you to come over here. Nice. Give them one of these, and then come over here. So I think this one's actually the most out of ammo. Okay, and then with the last of your supplies, pretty much supply this last one here. Yeah, that box is almost out. But these guys should be good to go now. Okay, how's the repairs on this? It's still missing a tire, but it can actually move now, missing one of its tires. Oh, these are drone operators. Let's get a UAV drone up. And let's push you out here, because I want to see into this field. And then let's get some more FPV drones up. Oh, you can see where infantry got laid out. Yeah, I think these guys are my mortar crew. So to keep my mortar crew going without having to resupply them, I guess I have to take it apart at the end of the battle. Is what I'm assuming now. What's this? Machine gun, BMP2. Something's right here. Oh, BMP1. Okay. So nothing too crazy right now coming out at us. Oh, I see a tank. Oh, they're actually coming at our other flag now that we moved our tank. Ah. They've changed attack target since we moved one of our tanks over here. Or to the other flag. I gotta move them back. But I want to deal with this first. Okay, there goes this engine. Okay, I need you to come back. Actually, set up. No, do not set up over there. I just realized how much infantry is pushing that over there. Jesus. Set up like right here. Yeah, that's too far. Fire on him. This thing looks sweet. With all the ERA attached to it. Okay, we're gonna bring him in. This guy should be good enough to fight. I think it's just his armor that's slightly damaged. Can I hit that? Yeah. These BMP-1Ps and stuff really do not like using their tow missiles, even though they're like the enemies within range of the said tow missile. I don't know why, they just really do not like using it. Okay, I think that at least damaged the turret, which is what I was kind of aiming for there. How are you guys? Pretty much all okay. I love how the AI is also using our combat positions here, our fighting holes. Dude, this thing becomes inaccurate quick. I was not expecting how fast that thing became inaccurate. Come sit up over here instead. Let me get the medic a little closer. Actually, I'm gonna set up the medic in one of these holes with you guys. Oh, they got a little machine gun set up right there. Oh yeah, man. Okay. Let's go kill that machine gun. Yeah, they're definitely hitting us with, and it's funny because we don't even have that much of an army strength right now. Because if you remember my last playthrough, we played Russia against Ukraine. I think it was the map mod because they'd only hit us with like 2 tanks and like 2 IFVs and stuff, and we were like, there was a mid-air collision of drones. Whoops. Rip our drones, I guess. Okay, I want you to come over. I want to just take that out, because once I come over here to start stealing stuff, I don't want it mowing down a bunch of my guys. God, dude. Just getting, like, hit in the stomach by a grenade launcher sounds horrific. Okay, where's that FPV? Or I was about to say, where'd the FPV drone at, but now I'm looking for the machine gun. Because it's funny, because one of the killers of my, of a lot of my crew sometimes is these machine guns, because they don't really move them, and they'll sit back here. And so I'll go in with tank crew towards the end of the battle to try to steal stuff, and then all of a sudden, my tank crew just gets mowed down, or whoever I have going to repair back there gets mowed down. Because there's just like a random, gun emplacement sitting in the back of the map. Same thing with artillery. Sometimes those Hawkeye artillery pieces, they don't have good range, and so they'll just sit in the back. And then I go to bring somebody over, and they get absolutely demolished by an artillery piece. There it is. Goodbye. Hoping a lot of this doesn't despawn towards the end of the battle here. Because I would like a lot of these tanks. One of the things that's nice about playing as Ukraine, I guess, because when we were playing Russia, we kind of stayed away from using most NATO vehicles. But the nice thing about Ukraine is we can just take all the Russian stuff and it'll still be lore accurate. To use them. So at this point, we can pretty much use whatever we want. I wonder, the BMPs that we take, I think I could change the skin on them, right? Like, can I change it to make it look more like this BMP-1P here? Or a BMP-1. You know, it has the Z here. I wonder if I could change the camo on this to make it more in line with, you know, like Ukrainian stuff. Are they gonna hit us with another wave, or is it over now? They might have enough left in the tank for one more wave, I'm assuming. There's still stragglers, because I still see infantry around. They might be out of points. Because they did use a decent amount of points. Oh, nope, yeah, there is another wave coming. So it looks like the last hurrah is about to come out here. Let's get an FPV drone up. So far, all we see is another Gaz. Oh, nope, there goes a BMP-1. No tanks as of yet, so I think this is their last hurrah right here. The Gaz should get taken out pretty easily. I want that BMP. Nice. Look, all they have left is that infantry now. Okay, let's clear the rest of these guys out, and then I'm gonna do some battlefield repossessions. I will see you guys back in a second. Okay, and we're back. So this is pretty much the stats. Another just dead on 100 infantry kills. That's actually kind of funny. Because the last battle was also dead on 100 infantry kills. Seems like it's just 100, 100, 100. We actually just got done repairing a lot. Our army strength is gonna go up pretty high, I feel like, with once we incorporate more of these tanks and stuff. Let's see what we actually got out of that. Yeah, we got a decent amount out of that attack. Oh my god. And there was a decent amount that wasn't repairable and that despawned too. So it's actually pretty crazy that we were able to get all of this from their attack on our defenses. This is like what in our last playthrough, what we would have been attacked with. Probably less than this, honestly. Like the attacks before weren't that great. So it seems like the modded maps that we were using, the Cold War Alter, did affect the attacks on us. But the default maps, it seems like they are hitting us with the more. But I do hope you guys did enjoy this episode. And if you are new here, consider liking, subscribing, and or commenting on the video. It really helps us with the YouTube algorithm and just helps us grow as a whole. Night Ups out.